Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and everyone, especially those at the other side of the world. There is no time and space between us. There is only this present moment, and we are one. On diary entry number 1284. It was September 17, 1937. Oh Jesus, I see so much beauty scattered around me. Beauty for which I give you constant thanks. But I see that some souls are like stone, always cold and unfeeling. Even miracles hardly move them. Their eyes are always fixed on their feet, and so they see nothing but themselves. Jesus, nakikita ko ang napakaraming kagandahan na nakakalat sa paligid ko. Kagandahan na lagi kong pinasasalamatan. Ngunit nakikita ko na ang ilang mga kaluluwa ay parang bato. Palaging malamig at walang pakiramdam. Kahit na ang mga himala ay halos hindi gumagalaw sa kanila. Ang kanilang mga mata ay laging nakatutok sa kanilang mga paa. At kaya wala silang makita kundi ang kanilang mga sarili. How do we appreciate everything around us every day? Are we the same people who Faustina said are like stones? Those people who only see what is their concern. For example, they only see that new phones, new car, new house are the things that are beautiful here on earth. If they don't have such things, then they don't see any beauty. Or if they could not appreciate the moment they wake up in the morning, the good health they have, the good family they have, if they could only focus on their problems, personal concerns. Are you like that? Mga negative people who only see the ugly things in other people. They could not appreciate what other people are achieving. They look at their achievements as if they are better than them. They don't see the good things in other people. Pagkising mo pa lang sa umaga, alam mo na binigyan ka ng Panginoon ng panibagong araw is a good thing. Meron kang bahay at bubong over you, kakatulog ka ng maayos sa gabi. It's a beautiful things. Kasi marami sa kalsada natutulog. The grass they step on. Niyayapa ka ng mga paa. Subalit nagbibigay ng ganda sa paligid. The carpet of the earth. When you see the grass from outer space, you can see that these are the carpet of the earth. The trees around you, the flower, small, beautiful, sophisticated. Like this, make you happy? The food that you eat every day. Whether paulit-ulit yan or hindi masarap. But are you thankful because you have something to eat for that day? When many people, many children in Gaza, many men and women in Gaza are dying because of the war. Do you appreciate the life that you have? Many people have been affected by calamities. They have no house. They have they lost their properties, those who have been affected by fires, those who have been affected by earthquakes, they lost their many things. Kahit mayaman, kita mo yung bahay nila nawasak, kita mo yung sasakyan nila lumubog sa baha. And yet, we still have our house. May inuuwian pa tayo araw-araw. And these things are beautiful by itself because they still give us comfort. Pero, madalas hindi na natin napapansin yan. Kasi ang iniisip lang natin, trabaho, paano yayaman. No, we have become very addictive to the material things on earth. And we always aspire for higher and higher and higher achievements. There is no sense of satiation. Tayo nagsasawa, pataas ng pataas. That is why corruption has become rampant. Big time. Dati, nangurakot lang, konti-konti lang. Million lang. Pero ngayon, billions. Ngayon, everyday, kailangan maka-withdraw ng napakarami. Saan dadalhin yun? Diba? People have become greedy and they do not know how to think all the things that they have. Kasi kulang at kulang para sa kanila. Ganun din tayo. Kulang at kulang. How many times do you change your phones? How many times do you buy clothes, bags, shoes? Di na yan nagagamit, nakatambak na lang. Because we want new things. Kapag nakita natin sa TV, nakita natin sa phone, these are all inviting us to buy and buy and buy. At doon tayo nahuhulog. Laging gusto natin iba, bago. Dali tayo magsawa. There is no sense of gratitude by that feeling kasi even if you have all the money in the world, pero hindi mo naman ginagastos ng maayos, hindi mo yan nilalagay sa mga bagay na mas makabuluhan, you still do not have that sense of gratitude. If you do not know how to help your neighbor instantly, then you do not have a sense of gratitude. Why? The Lord is providing you all your needs every day. And yet, how many times do you help your neighbor? Pag paulit-ulit yan humihingi ng tulong, you will say, paulit-ulit na to. And you never think that the Lord is always providing you paulit-ulit. Otherwise, asan ka ngayon? Kung hindi ka binibigyan ng Panginoon araw-araw, walang mangyayari sa buhay mo. Sa buhay natin. That is why when people ask for help, or when we see other people striving, struggling in their life, victims of calamities, affected by fires, when you see these people, it has to be automatic for all of us. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin, kakatulong ko pa lang ng isang beses. Naku, ikakapadala ko pa lang ng tulong sa Masbate. Pas lang muna ako sa Cebu. Now, parang think of it. Every day, the Lord is providing you means and resources to survive, to live modestly. And so when we have that sense of gratitude, we are blessed. Every day, we open our program by a gratitude prayer. Because every day, when we wake up in the morning, ang swerte, 2:30 pa lang or magti 3 o'clock, nagising pa tayo, diba? Ako nagising. Kahit na puyat, nagigising. We have a new day. That is why every day, when we open our program, we start it with a gratitude prayer. Salamat, Panginoon, sa panibagong buhay. We think of the many things that we have to be thankful for. No? We are developing spiritually, no? We would like every one of us to develop that sense of gratitude because abundance flows when we know how to be grateful. Pinagpapasalamat mo, praise and thanksgiving so that mercy should flow to us continuously. Hindi pwedeng mercy lang, mercy and mercy. We have to thank the Lord for all His merciful acts for us. It's like a cycle, paikot-ikot. When the rain falls, the water falls. It also rises to the sky. And then it also falls again. Paulit-ulit lang, it's the same water circulating the entire earth for thousands, millions of years. It's the same water. Paikot-ikot lang siya. And so ganun din tayo. We cannot stop from receiving the graces of God. We have to learn how to flow like the water. Paikutin mo yan, share it, give it, so that we can always receive. Otherwise, the cycle will stop. Kahit na marami kang pera, pagdating ng panahon, your money cannot buy your life. Even if you have all the money in the world, you cannot buy your good health. You cannot buy medicines that would make you live. Kahit bilhin mo ang pinakamahalaga mo, hindi ka nagagaling eh. Right? Think of it. Hindi lahat ng bagay ay mabibili ng pera. Subalit, kung marunong tayo magpasalamat, money will become our slave. It will just flow and it will be used for the good of humanity. May we always remember to thank the Lord every day for all the blessings and graces He is providing us. The Lord is the provider, and let us always thank Him for all His provisions.